Hey, what is up, YouTube? Murder Enemy here, coming at you with my first recording, kind of like my test recording for my audio and video for you guys. But just so you know, the actual game audio doesn't work for whatever reason because I have to wait till the DRM patch goes public at the end of January. For those of you that don't know, if you're recording with an Elgato device such as what I am, you cannot record PS4 or Xbox One game, or actually I think you might be able to record Xbox One, but you can't record PS4 gameplay because they have a DRM patch which doesn't allow Elgato to actually record software similar to if you were on the 360 and you tried to record something from Netflix. It's along the same lines as that. It's not going to allow you to actually record the audio or video from it. But I did manage a way to find to go kind of around it and actually get the video for you guys. So the quality of the video is going to be the same after the patch comes out, but if I want to wait for the actual in-game quality to come out and record that, I have to actually wait until the end of January when that patch comes out from Elgato for you guys. So I have to wait just like everybody else when Elgato finally releases their patch when you can record the PS4 gameplay, no problem whatsoever. But Elgato is just waiting on PS4 or Sony just to give them the okay so they can release that to the public, which is going to be dropping here in January. So if you have an Elgato device and you want to record for your channel, end of January, hopefully, unless it gets postponed for whatever reason, which probably wouldn't surprise me considering it's been out for a while and they've been saying, oh yeah, it's coming up real soon, but they never really gave us a full-on date for it. Even now, it's a little more vague. I mean, they do say it's going to be coming out toward the end of January, but what does that mean? Early February, most likely. But hey, if it comes out late January, then that's going to be even better. Now, jumping into Call of Duty was totally different than what I thought it was going to be, because especially on the PS4, coming over from the Xbox and the Xbox 360, it was so weird getting used to the controls when you're actually playing Call of Duty. Playing other games, not so much. You know, it's just like a new console, it's just like a new game. Anything else, it's completely brand new. But I have to say, Call of Duty was pain to get back into. This is my first ever game that I played, and so I did horribly bad, so I thought, I might as well just start drop shotting like crazy. How bad could you possibly do? Well, I definitely put that to the test because I didn't do the best I possibly could have in my Call of Duty game, but it was my first back and I've been playing in a couple months, so it's actually nice to be back. But if you're wondering what up with all the postponing, with all the videos and everything on the channel, you know, we were jamming out Skyrim videos, we were jamming out this and that, and then all of a sudden just stopped. It was because of these DRM blocks from Sony and Elgato. But like we said, I did find a way for video quality around it. So worst case, you know, I might have to do a video here or there without any audio from the in-game, but just more like a commentary voiceover, kind of what I'm doing now. And of course, we still have those Sunday vlog series that we still need to jump into once a week. And so just here I am, just kind of running around the map, not really knowing what's going on, looking around, you know, hopefully I don't die. I see a guy, drop shot, nope, not too good there. I am actually kind of used to the battlefield settings, I have to say, with Call of Duty, so I'll always do like a drop shot, or I play on, what do you call it, the tactical settings with Call of Duty, because it helps me drop shot a little bit easier. Now, if you are looking at this and you're looking for advice on how to become a better Call of Duty player, I suggest you look elsewhere, because I am complete trash when it comes to Call of Duty competitive gaming. I used to be pretty good in Modern Warfare 2, but after that it was kind of not the greatest. I kind of went downhill after that because I started playing other games and just kind of looking forward to what other things have to come out this year. Actually, it was I'm actually looking forward to, what is it, not Watch Dogs, there's one other one, The Witcher 3 I heard was supposed to be phenomenal, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm kind of upset that the PS4 has kind of like a boycott on or not a boycott, it's an Xbox exclusive for Forza, because I've never played Forza and I've always wanted to really jump into it. But hopefully, what there is something up in the air right now with the PS4 is the cloud game, or not cloud, what do they call it? Yeah, I think it is called cloud gaming, which allows PS4 players to actually play any game from the PS1, from the PlayStation 1, from the PlayStation 2, or the PlayStation 3, and you can play it on your PlayStation 4. Now, whether or not the quality is going to be the same, I have no idea, but that's going to be what's coming out so far, and I have to say it's a wonderful idea to hear up in the air, because, I mean, I was so bummed with my Xbox 360. You know, there were some awesome, you know, Xbox games that came out, such as is SSX Tricky. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, but it is probably one of the greatest Xbox games I've ever played, and still to date is probably one of my favorite games to play, although there are so many other games out there. But cloud gaming is up in the air, and it is coming around. We don't know exactly if there's going to be a release date or if it's just not even going to happen, because it is an idea, but it is possible, which is a great step forward, considering that everybody is, wants to play those PlayStation 2 or 1 games, but they traded in their console for the next gen console to get it like half off or something like that. So I have to say, it's pretty awesome that that's going to be coming out for you guys and for everybody, actually, for PlayStation. So it's going to be interesting to see how Xbox or Microsoft has a kind of like a comeback around that, because there are most games in the Xbox are not BC compatible whatsoever, which is very surprising considering the 360 was BC compatible and the Xbox One isn't. So I don't really understand how that one works, but they found a way. Maybe they just wanted you to buy 2 separate consoles. And then they also released another Xbox 360 right when the Xbox One was released as well. So I don't understand the concept between releasing a new Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. Even though the Xbox 360 is significantly less, I don't know why you'd want to go. Whatever, it's Microsoft. I'm not even going to bother. They've actually been pretty nice coming out with the Xbox One. Unfortunately, I didn't get into that after the whole shebang or all the controversy with the Xbox One. So I just decided to go PS4, just play it on the safe side. And I have to say, I'm actually fairly satisfied with it. It has crazy graphics, I have to say. I mean, I would imagine the Xbox One has pretty decent graphics, but I know that the PS4 has the 1080p, which I thought, is always a plus to have, especially as a YouTube commentator. But anyway, other things that are coming out for the PlayStation from Sony for you guys are, of course, these upcoming games, that anybody can see, all the PlayStation exclusives. And I have to say, for PlayStation, what do they call it? PlayStation Plus, you actually get a free game a month, which is pretty cool, because I had Xbox Live and I didn't really like any of the free games that ever came out for Xbox Live. But anyway, guys, I apologize. I have been rambling. This is the end of the video, and I hope you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.